Hola amigos, and welcome back to my channel, where we talk about the real stuff, the messy human moments that teach our kids and teach us. Now before I begin, a quick shout out to my daughters. You two know who you are. You are my reason for learning, reflecting, and doing this work. Every story I share here, it's really for you. So the other day, my wife decided we were having a little get together. No big deal, right? Until she found out I was making my smoked ribs. That's when the invite list exploded. Suddenly, we had 20 people in our house, laughing, talking, and demolishing those ribs like it was their last meal on earth. By sunset, my friends were gone, and my wife's circle was still deep in conversation, which, if you're married, you know could go on for hours. So I poured myself a cold mango margarita, relieved the grandfather on kid watch duty, and took a deep breath of post-party peace. That's when I noticed something strange. My oldest daughter, gentle, kind, always the peacemaker, was mounted on top of her favorite stuffed animal, punching it. Now that's not her, so I watched a little closer. She wandered over to a small trampoline, which was inside our exercise room, where two other kids were bouncing. Everything looked fine, until one of them, we'll call him Teddy, pushed her hard, knocking her off the trampoline onto the floor. She hit the ground and instinct kicked in. "Hey, play nice," I yelled. Apparently, yelling in an Asian social setting is like hitting the emergency alarm. Total silence. But I didn't care. My daughter was on the ground, and that's what this father does. 14 years working in juvenile custody taught me one thing. You step in when something's wrong. Then the mother came over, and I thought, okay, she's going to handle this. But no. She knelt down, whispered to her son, and cuddled him. Didn't even glance at my daughter. Didn't ask what happened. Just comforted the little brat. I sat there thinking, wait a minute. Am I the bad guy here? Did I break some unspoken rule by raising my voice? A week later, I told the same story to 4 of my coworkers. All probation officers, all moms. Our cubicles all about one another. And when I got to the part where the mom cuddled her son instead of correcting him, all 4 of them simultaneously gasped. You know that kind of gasp that says, "Oh, no, she didn't?" Yeah, that one. And that moment felt so validating because it reminded me, parenting isn't about protecting your child's feelings from every discomfort. It's about guiding their character. If you always rescue your child from accountability, you're not protecting them. You're crippling their growth. Hug them after the lesson, not instead of it. And to my girls, remember this. Kindness and strength go hand in hand. You can be gentle, but never let anyone confuse that with weakness. Daddy loves you, always. Adios, amigos. Until the next time, enjoy your journey. And I have a few more parenting tips coming soon.